Hello ho ha and good afternoon. Hi Rooty, how are you? It is I, Cjsgoose. I forgot about that bit. And we want to take that off. Rooty, could you just confirm if the music and my voice are kind of balanced? I found myself some new headphones today. They cost me £1 and they're Pokemon headphones and they fit so much nicer and they actually seem to work so much nicer than the ones that I was using before. I don't mind that they only cost £1 and I don't mind that they're Pokemon either. I quite like Pokemon. Well, I not really like Pokemon, but my boy wants me to like Pokemon, so I kind of like it a bit. It means I can actually hear the Minecraft sounds, but I had to alter the music, so I found a way of doing it all. So fingers crossed I can actually hear better. I can hear all of these Minecraft sounds so much clearer. I didn't even know that these sounds existed yesterday. We need torches, that's what I'm after. Not those ones, we want to keep them. They're the 3-minute ones, aren't they? I am super tired. I'm hoping that I can do some of the stream. I just having one of those days. Doing good. Just finished painting the undercoat on the front walls. And yes, the voice is fine. And the music is a little bit low. That's what I was wondering. Let me just turn it up a little bit more. Let me know. That'll take a minute to come through. Just see if that's a bit better for you. It's just that I can't hear what I'm altering. So it's a bit tricky. We were using the wood in the emergency box, weren't we? So let's take some more of that. And we have coal here already. Oh, I bet you'll be glad when it's all done, won't you? I think we... Oh. I was going to say, I think we might need some more coal. But actually, I think we might be okay. No idea what I'm trying to do here. I'll pretend that I know what I'm doing. Rooty, the thing that we did yesterday, I'm trying to explain that you're now in the Discord server of. We'll talk about that tomorrow, and then so that way I can. So don't say anything at the minute if that's okay. I have forgotten to tell you that. We should be okay for food. We need to take these out. I want an empty chest. No, they don't go in there. The rocket box needs to go back. I'm just trying to get my bearings from where I was yesterday. It's really tricky because I come out of here and I go into SKYBLOCK and then... what? Yeah, that's fine with the music, or yeah, that's fine with what I just told you. It's really funny when I'm someone who likes full answers and then everybody else I know is like, I'll give you a tiny piece of an answer. My hoe? Why is my hoe in there? That's not helpful. Let's get rid of all of those. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of torches, so that's fine. Is this the only wool that we've got left? No, we've got a little bit more. So we've still got just a couple more of these treasure chests to find, I think. Yesterday we did sadly die once. I don't know if I've got any more wool after this. There might be the odd piece in there, but I'm not really sure. Oh, thank you for the like. Yes, I do have water under my bed. So let's toddle off outside here. And yes, we're not using the night vision at the minute. Did we decide? There's a shrieker over there. We need to try and get rid of that one. So, I mean, what we're trying to do, for anyone that's interested, if I can get the actual word out, is we're trying to take over this whole place. And we discovered that according to information on the computer. If you can stop the warden from having spawning points, then he can't come out anyway. And on top of that, if we remove all of the shriekers, then he can't spawn. And then we'll be able to take over the whole place. No, I was escaping the warden, and I flew into a wall, and then I flew into another wall. But because I had the darkness everywhere, I couldn't see what was going on properly. So I crashed very badly, but twice. And then we somehow, because the warden was then there with all of my stuff, I did manage to get it all back. Nearly. I think, oh yeah, I lost my hoe. But that was the only thing that I lost. I think I managed to get back all of my armour, everything. My wings. I didn't get the rockets back, but that wasn't a disaster. And he was standing right with them all, so we managed to dive in and come back out. But we're trying to clear all of this place out and stop it from being hazardous. And then I will have a project here. I don't want to tell anybody about the projects that I've got, but there is a project that we want to do here, and but I haven't decided what to do. I know what I want to do in terms of it being a project, but other than that, I don't know. Oh, this is so much better. I can actually hear. Who knew that Pokemon headphones were the answer? I did not know that. I can't believe I managed to pick these up for £1. I have been struggling with headphones for about a year or more. Part of the problem is I've got a really little head. So, it's silly things like, you know, to wear gloves, I need child-sized gloves. And, I know, but actually they're really cool. I really like them. I saw them and my boy went, no. And I'm like, they're not for you. They're for me. But he does like Pokemon. But, oh no, it's possible that there could be shriekers up here, isn't it? So basically I'm just trying to make everywhere safe. And then when we decide to come back here for a project, this one, I will give you a little clue. I heard a thingy, but I didn't see it. There. Now, there are shriekers all around this bit. So I think we should leave this section, because this is going to be a bit dodgy. There is a shrieker right on there, look. I don't know if you can see it. Right where the crosshatch is. That's a really dodgy one. Yeah, no, I won't say what I was going to say, because that might give it away. And I haven't thought about how it's going to work. All I know is it's a project that I want to do on top of all of the other 1,000 projects. It's getting so much nicer around here now. I can actually see where I'm going. I'm going to put one there. I'm not going to put it any closer. I know that there's shriekers there. Actually hear the sounds. And I finally figured out how to adjust the music on my headphones, but not for you guys, so that's really good. These were some of the problems that I was having. I couldn't hear what was going on in the game at all. So they're all done. So there is this section here somewhere that we've missed. Oh, I'm thinking it could be that way. But yeah, unfortunately, I crashed into a wall twice yesterday, which was a little bit annoying, but we got there eventually. there's stuff on there and it's quite dark. So maybe we should go this way. It's just, oh, we've got a lot of no lights here. How are you getting on, Rooty? Have you got much more to do in your house? Oh, this is our special wall. It looks like it's quite dark up that end. I'm going to keep the night vision off for a bit because then it helps me to work out where I have been and where I haven't. I think I wanted to kind of go up here so that I can... Harry's here. Hi, Harry. Ow. Gosh, that sounded like I really hurt myself. Harry, I have new headphones so I can actually hear what's going on and they don't hurt my head. Uh-oh. It's a possibility there is a shrieker in here. This looks like shrieker material if you ask me. Uh-oh. Playroom, stairs, landing, bedroom, carpet, flooring. Yeah, that sounds like there's loads of fun there to do anyway. Yep, found you. I thought this... Where is it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Don't know. I wonder if it was the shrieker picking that noise up, making that noise. Put some lights on this wall. It's just so that, you know, when I'm flying aimlessly in the dark. Honestly, we moved in here over 8 years ago. Oh, we're buffering. Over 8 years ago, and I have still not done a quarter of the jobs. Goodness me, the sounds are so much different. There's another shriek thingy up there. I just saw it. The particles, that is. Where was it? Oh, they're all here, look. They're so scary. I don't remember getting any XP last time when I've been doing this. Have I been getting XP? Oh, hang on a minute. I'm using a fortune pickaxe and not... Okay, that explains a lot. I was going to say, I didn't remember. What is that down there? Oh, it's... That's why I'm getting different sounds as well. Okay, that's a long way down. Maybe don't fall down there, Goose. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out these sounds were a little bit different, but I just assumed it's because I could hear. There's another Dewberry What's It here. Where is it? There you are. At the minute, I'm not taking the brown mushrooms. I might be opening it up again. But the problem is a lot of people think about just doing... sorry, they're there to just get the skulls. And to do that, they harvest all the mushrooms, the really easy stuff, and then they fill us up, bombard us. Within the first day of me opening up the shop, I'd sold something like 2 double treasure chests full of just mushrooms. And it's a lot to then go through, plus we were getting our own as well. Where is it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Ah, here. Oh my goodness, that could have been a shrieker there, but it wasn't. That was lucky. Well, at least we're fixing up our tools doing this. That was quite clever. Just Mies is here. Hello. It's like Mies 2.0. Can't you be Joe again, please? It's much nicer. No. May have got a tiny bit careless. It should be okay, I think, because that was 1. It would depend on how long we've been here, though, so we need to really find this shrieker. There. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, no! Quick! Can't see, can't see. Hold on. I'm just going to try and hover. Okay. He's up the top there. So if we go this way. Yeah. Might have got... No. No, I don't know what people's real names are. I just sort of, I just keep out of all of that, to be honest, Harry. Ah, this looks like the place that we were struggling with. We have made it back here. Yay! Okay, so we've got to warden up that end, so we're going to have to be really careful now. Okay, so if we drink our potion now... Yeah. So this has been the really big problem here, where we haven't actually been able to clear this place. We need to figure out where these shriekers are. I think I did make one of them go away. There's a chest here, look. No, it's fine. I don't know what you're talking about, Rooty. There's one in here. I'm wondering if this is the one that I'm having the trouble with, because it was called Skill. Joe, how? I think last time I was here, I did manage to remove a shrieker, which may have been the last one causing us the trouble. Is there anything here that could stop this from... We're just going to make sure we stay on this wall. I don't think there's any here now. I think there's one inside this. I think on the last time that I nearly died, I think I found the last shrieker and I ripped it out. And I think that there's one in here, which is why I've put this. You jammed it. What did you jam it in, though? I mean, come on. I didn't bring an axe. Right, we're going to risk it. And what about if we bash it with the fireworks? Oh, that was helpful. Thanks for that noise. That's nice. Right, so we're going to... Hang on, if we put another bit of wool here. I'm trying to get as close to it as possible. I don't know if that does anything. And then if I do startle a shrieker, where do we need to fly to? See, this is the problem. This is what had happened. I flew into some of these walls, which are... We need to kind of go that way. Between your VR controller and your desk. Oh dear. Okay. There he is. Whoa, that's loud. He's nice. It's still rubbish stuff. I don't know if there are any more chests now or if that was the last one. Can anybody remember if we thought that there were any more chests? Because originally there was still about 4 that we had seen. But we've gradually been getting them down. But for some reason that shrieker, we keep triggering it. Oh, these headphones are so much better. You cut on the top of your finger and the bottom of your finger. Yeah, not to make it even trickier than it was. I bet that's really annoying, isn't it? Paper cuts are the worst. I always think that paper cuts hurt so much. And it's just like, it's just a paper cut. But it isn't, is it? They hurt so much. There's a bunch of thingies over there. Like maybe I haven't just cleared those last few out. Was that him leaving then? That's home over there. Oh, these cover quite a wide expanse, don't they? I'm trying to work out if he actually left. So we'll fly that way and just see if there's anything else that we can see. But to be honest, if there isn't, if we can't see any more treasure chests, then I think we can leave here. I think we've done a really good job. I mean, most of it looks like kind of looks like we've emptied it, really. No, Joe, I barely recognise anything. I'm a really annoying person. Somebody that comes regularly to my house could honestly change their hair a different colour and I probably wouldn't notice. Yeah, like the wall that I didn't notice there apparently is in front of my face. Yeah, I think... how do we feel? Do we think I did a good job? Did I actually do what I was supposed to do? I only died once, which is quite a miracle. I would like that shrieker out of there. Just wondering if we should attempt to grab it. I can't... I wonder if we can get round there the other way. I know we can fly, but I'm so rubbish at flying. Yeah, look, there's a sensor there. And he's already annoyed at us. We changed it to your cat that is in lower stuff with your sister. Oh. Joe, I knew that you lived in England. You don't live in Suffolk as well. Did we talk about this before? I can't remember. I'm just wondering whether I should try to get that out of there. Or do we leave it? I think that could be risking it just that little bit too much. I think we should save it for another time, because then if we come back fresh, then we've got 3 attempts to get rid of it before he gets out. Yeah, I think we should do that. Right, let's close this. Yep. Your sister probably lives closer to Rooty than what we do. Right, so we need to pack all of this stuff away. We can just dump all of this in here. We'll just take another couple of these night visions with us. I never realised just how much easier they make it for travelling. Well, I think we're going to be carrying a lot more of these around with us in the future. Oh, do you know what that means? I bet I lost my axe. That's why I don't have it. We lost it. Well, it's not too bad a disaster, is it? We could have lost a lot more. We could have lost a huge amount more. Some of these things can go in there, right? We did have trains in here. I was thinking they were trains. And I thought, no, they weren't trains. But they were, weren't they? Because we went through a mine shaft somewhere. Apparently I'm squished. This one can come out. I didn't lose my axe. I didn't lose my hoe. I must have left them behind. I must have used a different hoe. That's my hoe. No, I've only got efficiency 2 on it. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. What's this one? Can you tell me what the map is, please? Spawn point. Yay. Okay, right. Let's put that in our hand. And Iron Vein Warden. So this, yeah, this one is the one that I wanted. I can't believe this is a real stroke of luck, actually, because back when I was doing the Christmas biome, I had an idea here, and then I thought we wouldn't be able to do anything, or we would, but because we couldn't find this elusive city, my plan wasn't going to work. But actually, my plan has worked perfectly. I think, I wonder if we should make ourselves just a small map. They can go in there. We've got a whole bunch of books. That was quite nice. We've got a lot of stuff that I don't have anywhere to put. Just wondering if I've got any of these can stack. No, I really don't need those. A lot of these things don't stack. They don't stack. That can come out. So what do we think of me playing Fortnite? I'm really sorry about all of the people that I deafened. I really try not to squeal. But I didn't manage that yesterday. It was quite embarrassing. So kind of sorry about that. I'm kind of sorry about that. That sounds really nice and sympathetic. Like I really did mean to be nice to you. Oh, we've got an empty shulker box here. That's helpful. And we need the map box. Oh, it is in the don't get lost box, isn't it? So we can take these last bits with us. And it would be very useful for us to create a warden map. We want to spare one of those. Where is my... What good is it? Useful. Why? What good is it if I don't have the other bit that goes in there? The table. No, I want that. Don't... Stop pushing all my stuff away. Oh, that can go... One of them can stay in there. Those can go away. The workstation box, that will fix it. Here we go. It's down to one though. Now we have to make the map first. So we're not actually under the mountain. Oh, okay. Rooty, has Joe's message been stopped? I can't tell, but Rooty might be able to. So we want to call this the bad guy, Mr. Warden. Okay, right. So then we want to put that in there and this in here. That will give us a copy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I've messed that up. What we want to do is what you can do in Bedrock. I don't think you can do it in Java. Is you can make this one into... it's got a special name. Nothing came up? Oh, okay. Into a map with a compass, which has a special name, which I can't think what it is right now. Hold on, I'm going to have a look. Oh, it's in the Fortnite stream in the comments section. Oh, and I think I replied to that. Oh, that's why it hasn't come up then. Because it's not... A locator map, thank you. That's the word that we were looking for. So it turns it into a locator map. Hang on. What have I done now? Goose, what are you doing? Hold on. Oh, goodness me. Why am I so annoying? Right. This one has the locator on it. No, I know. I just wasn't. I didn't realise. And then, so you can take your map, add the compass to it to make it a locator map, and then you can put an ordinary empty map on, and it will turn it into a locator map too. So you don't need to add another compass. Okay, so we're under the ground, look. We're not under the mountain. Didn't expect that. Oh, that's strange. No, I'm not trying Roblox. Come on, I've managed to do Fortnite. I'm not doing that as well. No, that's even worse. That's an even bigger nightmare. I don't like Roblox at all. I don't particularly like Fortnite either. Apparently, it looks like we might be streaming again later. I don't want to. We need this down. Oh, I've got my axe here now. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat now. Right, you can go back into there. So can you. We'll just leave it like that for the minute. Is there anything else left in here? Just a tiny bit of stuff. So we'll just take this whole piece. We will leave ourselves with one treasure chest. We should take our bed with us. And take these. Ah. That's good. And take this. We can leave our map and then we'll know where we've got to come back to. And in the meantime, we can leave this place. What we should do is maybe come straight up from here. And then there is a nice little bit of glow squid ink here. We'll just take that as it's free. If we just, yeah, dither a bit, we'll get some more. That's nice. Oh, there's some more. And I don't have to torch or anything to get it. Okay, so if we just climb up here, I'll just use a couple of these. Did I put all the torches away? Oh, Goose. Oh, maybe... I don't know. It must have thought that you were trying to be rude or something. I'll try and have a look and see. Sometimes I get little messages about it, but I don't always. It doesn't always tell me that people have... I think it might be because I have it all on such high stuff. I've had... when I first started streaming, I used to get all those horrible messages, so I have the filter on really high, so maybe it's something to do with that. That's not helpful. Dump those in there. Can I... Yeah, I'm looking for the torches that I've put in somewhere. There we go. Oh, this is so... These headphones are amazing. Fancy finding a solution in a garage sale. The village had they've got like a scarecrow competition thingy this week, and people do sales, and yeah, that's allowed me to. Oh, I mean, while we're here, we'll just take some more of this free stuff. I tell you what we'll do. We'll just put a couple of torches this way. It's quite scary and dark over here, isn't it? Well, I have to say, I won't miss you, city. Yeah, I do have some more of those. Is that, what is that through there? Is that, it's going to be a mine shaft, I suppose? Must be, mustn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a mine shaft. I really need to get myself one of those things again. Spyglass thingy. Right. Let's get out of here. Don't know why I just took all of them. There we go. You should always put one under your feet. Right, so we're going to try and get home, and I don't know what we're going to do when we get home. Nope. I'm not doing the respawn. I'm not doing the dragon just yet. We need to have a little bit of time doing something. We're still trying to finish off this thingy place, aren't we? I actually really must start finishing things. It's really bothering me that nothing is finished. That didn't work. You were supposed to land in there. Oh, I suppose it could be there too. Now I need food. I got, look, 24 for free. I didn't even have to kill them. Let's put that there. Put those back in there. That's loud. I'm sure I did manage to get my jacket back. I'm just wondering if I have that. No. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try and write a list of... I think I've tried to do that before, but there's just so many things that I need to do that I don't know. So what do people know about memberships then? I don't actually know anything about them. I need to do some research. How do memberships normally work? Are any of you members of any YouTube channels? What did you know? I need to know what these sort of people do. I don't have a clue. I'd be very interested to know. Yeah, that was helpful. Meant to put the torch in so that people can see what we're doing. We will take these now that we're on our way home. We don't have a huge amount of lapis. And we always need copper because we have so many projects with copper in. This is a big bit. Oh, and there's iron here too. So we do normally have a rule of thumb. So GST asked me yesterday why I had so much, or how I had so much coal. And so my answer is that the rule I normally use is, if we're digging through and we come across the ores, we dig them out. And we take them with us, particularly coal. But yesterday we weren't doing it because, well, when we were looking for the ancient city. Yeah, I know, I kind of got that, but I don't know what the things are that the creators do. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, so I was leaving them, but that's because we were on our way to the ancient city and I didn't want to lose all of my stuff. So, but now we're on our way home, we'll take them with us. Yep, still not helpful. Helps if you guys can see what I'm up to. Yeah, so, Joe, the thing that I had in my head was, because I do art, I thought that I could do a design for whatever my next project is going to be, and then you guys can, whoever is a member can see the artwork for that idea, and then we can discuss it and talk about it, and then we start doing that project. And you've got all of this exclusivity to have a look at it all. But then once I have built it, but only once I've built it, you guys then get to see what the next project is. And I then release the artwork for everybody else to see. But it could mean that you guys get to see it for like a month or two in advance. Because some of these projects, these projects are really big. And I'll put more effort in to make sure that the artwork is nice, because when I do stuff at the minute, I don't always... a lot of them are just scribbles. But you get to see what all of these scribbles are, and then you get to see a piece of artwork to go with it. That kind of thing. That's what I was sort of wondering. But then, I don't know who it was. I think it was Sid said that that might not be good enough. People would think that I'm scamming them because I'm then allowing other people to view it, but they wouldn't be viewing it until that project was finished, and then they would be seeing the next project. Does that make sense? I don't think I could get my words out properly yesterday when I was trying to explain. But other than that, I haven't got a clue. Otherwise, I don't actually know what I could even do for a membership because I haven't got a clue. It's just that we're getting to... We've got 700 watch hours to go. And we are actually hitting those quite frequently now, the watch hours. How I've got my glasses in a funny position. Let's try that. So yeah, I'm going to have to research about it. I mean, but if anyone's got any ideas, I'd really appreciate it because, like I said, I just don't know. So we're just trying to come out of the mountain and then we can head off home. Oh, and I can leave everybody in the dark. The other thing is we've got a really big dripstone cave here as well. This cave is perfect. This cave is absolutely perfect for what we need. For the idea of a project that I want to do here. Is that we don't have room for coal? That's no good. Okay. So we'll scrap you. Coal is far more important. I really struggle to find coal now. So whenever I find it, we take it. One of the things is that obviously if we ever get around to doing a wither farm, then we'll get coal. But for now, you know, I like I said, I'm a really slow player. There's no rushing. I'm not bothered about doing it. It's not that I'm not bothered. That came out wrong. I enjoy playing it slowly. I enjoy taking my time over things. I don't like rushing it. I'll make the projects when I need them. Whoa, okay, I think I deployed the wings there. And if I don't need that item, then I won't build it. Because to be honest, I've never built any of these structures anyway. I've got to learn how to do all of them. And the other thing is I want everything to have its place. I don't want to build something and then... What I've seen a lot of YouTubers do, Minecraft players, and my daughter is the same. They build stuff and then we're under a tree. Okay. And then they rip it all out and rebuild it. And I'm like, why? Why did you do that? What was the point? Oh, it's dark. That's nice. And there's bad things out there already. Let me just go down a bit. Any chance I put the bed on me? I did. What we can do is we can just give ourselves a quick snooze. Except that there's a monster here, so that's not going to help, is it? And a spider. So it's just going to be, you can't rest now because there are bad guys. Oh, we're far enough away. Oh, that would be really useful. So you're a member of a YouTuber, could ask them to like design... Yeah, I would really appreciate just if they're just happy to give me a little bit of advice. If you didn't mind just telling them that, you know, I'm new to all of this and I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, I would really appreciate it. It's just that I don't really see the point in offering a membership if there's nothing that I can offer them. I just don't know what else I could do. I think those guys died. Alright, we've got to find our stuff. Oh, there's that spider. I did wonder where he might be. Oh, it's a lot closer than I thought. Hold on. We just came straight out and I didn't even think to mark it. Hold on. I'm just trying to hover around. I just want to see where it was again. Right, so that's the Christmas biome there. So we don't normally come here. This is a project that we can only come to in December. So let me just land here for a minute. So it's more in this bit, but I mean, it will work and it won't work. Oh, we have babies. Look, yay, that's still working. That's good. Alright, we're just going to try and figure out where we put all of our stuff now. Yeah, no, that would be... I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, they you know, if they don't want to say anything, that's fine. I can't see that my idea is a problem. It's just whether or not it is, because I mean, obviously I would make a disclaimer on there to say that, you know, you're paying for that. That looks like I've got stuff there. There was something purple. Where did it go? There was purple stuff in here? Where was that? There was purple stuff in here? Do you know what that... hang on a minute. If there's purple stuff in here, do you know what that might mean? Here, look what I've just found. Look. I did not know this was here. This is new. We have not been here. We've only found one of these. That is quite awesome. Okay, maybe we should stop this way before we go home and we go and have a look at in here. However, let me... I need to build a little tower so that we can do this. Yeah, so I mean, basically, if I did a disclaimer with it to say that you're paying for the rights to know what project is coming next, and then what that project is going to look like, etc. And then we can discuss it and that kind of thing. But other than that, I haven't got a clue what else I could offer. I just don't know. Okay, right, so that's going to be easy enough to find, right? Yeah, lovely. Thanks, Joe. And then if you could just let me know. I mean, if he doesn't want to talk about it, that's fine. Any idea where I put my stuff? We had like a flattish area. I think it was on the other side of this. We'll come back here in a minute. I had no idea what I was going to do, so this will be very helpful. That's a big cube. Hold on. Oh, this will be where I was before. Hold on a minute. Okay. So we were here before. This is not where we were now. But, okay. We just got to find where we put the ender chest. I did it so it was fairly easy to find, I thought. Alright, there's the Christmas biome again. Oh, that's cool. I'll try and fly up a bit more. But if anybody else has got any ideas about what I could do for membership and whatever, if there's anything else that happens, I'd really appreciate it. No, that's a log. We're just looking for where we put this stuff. I'm sure there was a bit of a clearing. Maybe it was this. Aha! It's a whole bunch of trees missing here. Here, it's got to be here, right? Are there some torches? Yeah. Here it is. Yay! So we can take this. And we can take the doors. What can we leave? We can leave those for a start. And we can take this with us. Alright. We can take this with us too. Yeah. Alright, let's pretend I didn't leave those. That's fine. I didn't leave those behind. Right, let's go see if we can find this post that we just made. I'm going to try and figure out how to do my Discord channel thing as well, because I did have it and then I messed it all up. I don't really know how to do it all, but I'm going to try to figure it out anyway, so that we can understand. And then, because what's happening at the minute is anytime anybody wants to talk to me, I knew there was a lush cave here. This is like the best place ever. I did not know there was a ruin here, though. Thingy-mabob. Right. I wonder if that's because they've changed it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That was the idea originally, and then I messed it up. So it doesn't work. It's turned it into, instead of being a chat for everybody, it's turned it into wherever I've joined a group, I get all their messages all the time, which I don't want. But I'm going to try to figure it out. All I've got is oars. That's helpful. That's like the most unhelpful thing ever. Let me just put... We can put a bed down, right? No. So we can give ourselves a bed. We've got a respawn point. Look, we can even give ourselves a door. We can put an ender chest down. There. This is, look, it's a little house already. Can't do anything in it, but we've got a house. Okay. We need some blocks. Okay. Where's my shovel now? I did leave that behind, I'm sure. Don't know where, though. So we now own a recovery... Ah, here it is. So we now own a recovery compass, which is really nice. Just in case we ever need. We've got 3 enchanted golden apples. We've made a few of those. We've got much more than that. It's all in a tizzle was, so I need to sort it all out. We've got a whole bunch of hose, which is really good. I know most people are like, oh yeah, boring hose, but actually I use them a lot. So let's pop these away. We will take the night vision, actually. No. I'll take one. Might need it, might not. We do need torches. We can leave that behind. We need to leave this behind. You're back? Yeah, well, the thing is, I should have it made, and people should be able to join on there, but then I've messed it up. So that's the thing. I've just got to... I want to try to fix the one that I've already got. I've just got to figure it out. That's the thing. Oh, it's so nice being able to hear the noises in Minecraft again. I did do 3, yeah. If I get it stuck, I know who to ask. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll turn a corner here, shall we? I don't like building this out of dirt, but dirt will just do for now. Just so that we've got a space. And we can always do something more permanent here another time. I don't think yeah, I think I've got a hole. I thought I did. Torches. And a few torches outside to stop the bad guys from coming in completely. Right, let's go and snooze. And then we can chop that tree down. And we're going to need a ladder. These places are massive. Oh, I don't know if I've got a brush. We need to have a little look at that. Oh, that's a good point. We need to check the gravel. Where's the axe? Just a handful of torches is no use to us. We did manage just to stock up on wood, actually, so that's useful. This is the house. Right, we'll put that back together again in a second. Oh yeah, that's for our post. And this one is annoying too, so we'll take this out. So this will give us a few more sticks nice and easily, and yeah, we'll take a little bit of this. We need crafting bench. Okay, and then let's do that. We want a few ladders, not too many. Yeah, no, thanks Joe for popping in and chatting about it. And then we want to find out where we put the torches. They'll be inside one of these. I heard a doggy. What doggies was it? I heard a doggy. We've seen one. I don't have an arrow. You can get out of there. Why are you in there? Right. That seems like a very silly place for you to hide. I heard a doggy. Where is it? I can't remember which ones spawn where. Oh, are you the white one? You're the normal one, aren't you? No, you're the stripy one. You're cool. I like your little legs. I don't think I've got a bone on me. Mies, the original Mies is here. Hi, Mies. How are you? I've just been talking to your counterpart. I was wondering if I've got a bone. I don't actually know if I do. And we want to see if we can find out where I dropped all of the torches. We have a spyglass. I wanted that before. Got one now. The other thing we need is a brush, and I don't know if I've got one. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. What do we need to make it? We need copper, don't we? Now we have some copper here. Hold on. Do we get chickens around here? Okay, so we've got some torches. So we have found our way out. We've got a bone here. Do you have? We've got a couple. Where did you go? Are you still here? Has he gone? See if there's a chicken. We need a chicken. No, you're a fox. Because we do want to collect them all. Now, if there's cows, you do get chickens. I don't want to go too far, I'll get lost. Mind you, we've got a post, so it's not too much of a disaster. I do now, actually. I've got 2 people that are mods. They do what they can for me. The trouble for me is that I never know when I'm going to be on the stream. I never know how long I'm going to be on for, and it makes it really difficult for somebody to be a mod for me as well. I'm hoping that's a chicken, because that is a chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Come back. I need you. Oh, I saw another. Don't hide in there. I'm sorry. You didn't give me a feather. Here comes another chicken. Yeah, it just makes it all really difficult for me to do, but also to anybody that's going to be a mod, because you know I can say in 5 minutes I'm going to go on a stream, and then bad stuff happens at home with children in meltdowns, and it just happens. So there was a chicken here. Where did he go? There. And then suddenly I have to say, oh no, that's not going to happen. We've got one. Yeah, it's just I don't live a life that most people do. I don't have anyone to take over and look after the children and do any of that. But yeah, but I do have 2 people now, and they come on whenever they can. They pick up on a notification, and then if they can come in, they do. Thanks for suggesting it. So we did have a little wolf here a minute ago. What's that? Is that a chicken? No, it's a sheep. We've got a 3, so we might be able to make 1. We need to keep an ear out and see if we can get another one of those dogs. So we found one with really cute lines on its legs, and then it's got a white stripe down its back. We'll just have a quick look this side for any chickens. We were just leaving the ancient city, and as I was flying over, I saw, is that one? There's one. Hello, look at this. Please be my friend. No, I've only got 1 more bone left. No, you don't want to be my friend. Yeah, you're here when you can be, aren't you, Rooty? To be honest, I just don't know the people. I need to be able to know them enough as well, so that I know that they're going to do what I want to do. I've always been really isolated. This is like a whole new world for me. So, but we're getting there. We're doing okay. But yeah, I will look into it, especially as if I get busier. At the minute, the chat's not too bad, so it's, you know, it's not a major disaster. Oh, we'll take the chicken. And I wanted an ordinary pickaxe, which is this one. Not an ordinary one, but a fortune 3. I just tried to make the wolf like me, and he didn't. I had 5 bones as well, 4 or 5. The chickens didn't like me. No. Can't make it unless we have I think that was 9. Yeah, that's 8. We need the fiery furnace, otherwise we can't make one. Okay. We're just trying to make ourselves a couple of brushes. Put that in there. Now we should have... Hold on. Where did I put the coal? Nope. Hang on, we've got wood out here. We have trees. That's a tall one. This one. We don't need to use the coal. There. Benny B's here. Hi, Benny B. We have left the ancient city. We managed to get to what I think was the last treasure chest that I'm kind of sure was there. And as we were leaving, I seem to have accidentally stumbled across one of the ruined trails, which has just flummoxed me for a minute. So we're just going to stay here now. We're not very far away from where we were. We can take that one because there's not much in there. And we're just trying to make ourselves one of these things. No, a brush. Yay, here we go. So we have some brushes, finally. We need to put this one back. That's our fortune pickaxe. And we can leave these here. Do you know what? I've just suddenly got cold. I'm just going to put my jumper on. Put my new fancy Pokemon headphones down. I did bring my jumper up. Here it is. I was saying earlier on, I managed to... We had like a garage sale here in the village. And I went out and I found some really cool Pokemon headphones. And they only cost me £1. Sorry, cost me £1. I just put the jumper over my face when I said that, and they're the kind of headphones that I like. They're actually working, and so for the first time in about a year, I've got headphones that are kind of comfortable. Oh, actually, that says that's the left ear, and I've had it on the other way. No, I'll stick it on the. I'll stick it how I had it. Yeah, it just means that I can have the cable the other way around. So I can actually have headphones on for the first time in ages, and they're not hurting my head and they're not hurting my ears. Obviously they're children's headphones, and I think that's what I prefer. It sounds really silly, but maybe I'm just a child, really. You, Benny B, your goo. You've been on the phone with your ex for over an hour. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does that mean that you could be getting back together, or that you were arguing over all of the stuff that has happened? You don't have to answer that. It's just I don't know if any of you watch Looney. Looney is really funny. He's really good. He does hardcore Minecraft in Java, and when he was busier than what I am, but he was still quite new, and he had quite a good little core of subscribers like I do, and because we started watching him from really early on. Are you best of friends? Oh, that's lovely. I really like it when that happens. Sometimes people realise that they're not meant to be together, but they can be friends. It's really lovely. Yeah, and somebody asked him on the stream, what do you prefer, Minecraft or your girlfriend? And he just paused, and he just couldn't come out with an answer. There was just nothing, and then he's like, Minecraft. And it wasn't long after that they split up. So I always remember that. It was really funny. I don't think these ones are... excuse me. No, you're a normal one. I've got to try to remember. I haven't done these ones for ages. I think these are all normal gravel, but we'll just double check. Yeah, so we'll leave those up the top there. So these, actually I was going to say that maybe they're connected now, but they're not, are they? So they were here before, I just didn't notice. I've been over this part loads of times. So we want to check out any of the gravel. I just lifted that out by mistake. But it was just really funny. So yeah, don't, you know, if you have a partner, don't tell them that you prefer Minecraft over them. Don't think it's a good thing. They all look like they're normal, but we'll just check. Okay, it doesn't damage the brush. So this is different. I wasn't expecting to do this today at all. We have been in one of these. I get confused. I think these are all fine. I'll get the hang of them again. It's just been a long time since we've touched any gravel. So if I remember, this one must have spawned in before they've changed how they did it all. And we're going to need to make sure that we can get in and out as well. Oh, just ripped out my torch. So I have got myself some ladders. Okay, right. So we've got a nice hole here. That's not nice. We'll leave it. It's fine. I'm not touching it. So we need to be able to get down. I'm just trying to think how much to take. I don't want to dig out too much because I think if we just do a little. They're really far down in Bedrock. They're the original ones were completely disjointed from the rest. So you get that little bit up the top there. And the rest is really far down. We have done one of these before. Most of you probably weren't here then. Ah, here we go. We have found it. So we put a couple of torches down. Let's just check that one out. No. But they make a different noise, don't they? So this is well, this is a really welcome surprise. The fact that there's one so close as well. I don't think that's one. The problem is, if you get it wrong, you lose it. I think I just might have lost one. No, that one turned into a block. And we need to just make sure that we are... No. Able to get in and out. I think we should move the ladder to the other side. Hold on. Okay, let's take this ladder off. I've got an axe here, Goose. Oh, look how much easier that is. How did I just do that? That's weird. It's fine, but weird. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a torch. And have any of you been in one of these? They are so big. And you get such really interesting items. We need a lot of these bricks for a project as well, so this will be really helpful. And there's a whole bunch of rooms. So we've only done one. That's it. Right, so it's got this little dirt patch in the middle. That's how we do it. Okay, so look, we've got one that's good and one that's normal. So it has this little dirt patch in the middle. That's how we tell. Dirt patch is a good. What do we get? An emerald? No, it might be a... Oh, a candle. Okay. Oh, we're full. That's really helpful. Let's just take the slab out for a second. We should give ourselves somewhere a treasure chest down here. Trying to get myself organised, but it's been a really long time since we did one of these. The other one is right near a cherry biome, and is it? No, I don't think it is. It's near a jungle. We should put the door on the other side. That would make more sense. Yeah, of course my inventory is too full to do that. Yeah, we can just dump everything off, can't we? You guys aren't very talkative today, you know. We shouldn't need any night vision, but we will definitely need all of these torches. And then if we do this, then we can get into the door from here. And we should have a whole bunch of treasure chests already. Let's try one of these from the... Oh, I did bring a box with me, which I forgot. That didn't sound good. Some little beastie got damaged. Sounded like a horse or something. No, I think I was just reading horse armor. A doggy or something. Aha! Okay. So we can give ourselves a couple of chests and we can just drop them off along the way. So that will be much easier. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Right. You're tired. Why are you tired? What have you been up to? You know, you don't have to talk. The fact that you're all here is just lovely anyway. Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. I've just seen one of those. Okay. Right, we have a better setup now. So we've got lights, we've got this. These ones, we're on this next layer. These ones are fine. That one's a new one. That's another candle. I'm not worried about them being candles because, you know, they all take... I don't actually need to keep changing it every single time. They all take up resources. And you know me, I do like my resources. Alright, so we've just got to be a tad careful because we don't want to destroy things that we need. So the way I found out this worked before is that you end up with a whole bunch of different rooms everywhere. I think this is all normal gravel. That looks all normal. You've been playing Roblox and it's making you tired. Yeah, it can do, can't it, when you're playing games? I just can't stand Roblox. What's this? A hoop. Oh, a lead. Nice, thank you. What I generally do is I just run the brush over, and if it's a good one, it will give you little particles. Ah, you can see it on the side. That's what I was wondering. That's useful. What's this? Wheat? I'd like some nice things. Yeah, it's wheat. You could really do with just an ordinary spade for these because it's very easy to break them. I broke quite a few last time I was doing this. This is a really good place for terracotta as well. Right, this one is... Oh, what have we got here? Something pink? Is that a candle? No, a pane of glass. Okay. Right, so they're all done. And coarse dirt. It's quite a good place for that as well if you don't want to make it. I don't like making coarse dirt because it means using up my gravel. And I don't have a gravel farm, so it makes it harder to get. We will do a piglin farm at some point. I tell you something that I would really like is a sand farm. They haven't introduced one of them. I really hate destroying the desert. And the problem is I need a lot of sand for my projects. I'm really hoping that they come up with something that we can use. You think Benny left? Maybe. Now, a lot of people just dip in and out. Sometimes they're just listening. Benny tends to listen in the background. And then get on with other things. He'll just suddenly turn up again. Same as Rooty. They normally just have it running. I don't think there are any. Nope. We can get rid of all of these. It's a bit of a slow process, but I'm getting better at these. Benny, yeah, you're still here. I knew you were. And it's another source of bricks as well. We need, honestly, we need that many bricks. It's crazy. Aha, we have 2 here. I think I have all of the trail ruin thingies. What are they called? Yeah, he's still here. I thought he would be. Yeah, none of them, but there are some here. Oh, right here. Oh, that's an emerald, isn't it? Or a diamond. That's one of them. Emerald. Another candle. Silently stalking. I really like that. It's really funny because it's like, no, Benny's gone. No, Benny's still here. Benny's not gone anywhere. Right, and then we can just drop all of these off into here as we do them. Okay, can I just point out though, Rooty, that you haven't really said very much either, and then you nearly typed in Toothy. Yeah, that's quite funny. It's becoming a thing now. I'm sorry, but you know, you are going to be called Toothy. Yeah. The question was about Benny, and then suddenly you appeared. So, you know, it's not just Benny, is it? Although you're my mod, so you are meant to be kind of lurking in the background. So it's a bit tricky to figure out how far back these things go, but we're still getting coarse dirt, so that's making me feel that this is going further back. You're a silent stalker too. Great. Can we not? I don't really want that. Is that alright? I've been really nice to you. So I was right. They were more pieces. An SP world? What's an SP world? You know that I'm no good at these little letters. Why do people use so many acronyms when there's just words? Words are good. What would have harmed you to put 2 words in there so that I actually understood what you were talking about? It wouldn't, would it? Or is it just the fact that you know that I'm not going to know, so let's put it on so that Goose has to ask. So how many of you have explored these? Nobody answered me. Oh, a single player. Okay, I knew that. Oh, well done, Benny. You passed the test. Congratulations. I mean, obviously that's what it was. It was obviously a test all the time. Okay, so I just try to do one layer at a time. It does start to get really tricky. I still wanted the pickaxe there, actually. No, we need that. I'm gonna need torches. for making me giggle. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Actually, I feel like your fingers required some exercise, so that's why I made you type. That's what it was. You know, you can't. You've not found one yet? Well, I just came across this by accident while you saw. Which is quite funny. It was really funny because I was like, as I was flying around, trying to find out where I'd left my ender chest and my little home, which I couldn't remember because we'd been down there so long. And then I was flying around, I'm going, oh, I just saw some purple and red stuff. And I thought, oh, maybe I'd left myself something out that was really easy to see. And then I'm like, it slowly dawned on me, there was purple. Hang on a minute. I think I might know what that is. And then I eventually found it. And I'm like, yay! It's like, I just wasn't expecting it at all. Now, I do take these out because sometimes there was more behind. Yeah, of course. That you're not, if you're not typing, Benny, I'm not going to be happy about that, am I? Okay. Oh, I need that brick. Come back. Brick. No, computer, we don't freeze. Thank you. No freezing today. That's our job, Benny. That is our job as a human race of women, is just to confuse men. I'm sure that's what our job is. Is that not? Do you not think that's what we're meant to do? And the thing is, nearly everyone that comes on my stream is male as well, so I can confuse all of you in one go. That's quite good. Yeah, we have a really, really big project that use these mud bricks, which, you know, is... Yeah, we've just got a buffering thing going on. I thought so because my computer just kind of froze. I will get to the bottom of it eventually. Yeah, but it's like, you know, if you buy any technology these days, they don't give you a manual for it. You just have to try to figure it out. And to be honest, you know what will happen? I don't know about you guys, but the instruction manuals that you do actually get are useless. Are in 60 different languages, but they only put like half of the information in. So it may as well be in gobbledygook. Anyway, doesn't matter what language it's in. But Benny will be alright. Benny, you're bilingual. You know, I'm sure you can pick up another language along the way. Surely you must be okay. You've got loads on your Xbox but don't know what to play. That's a difficult one for you. I couldn't tell you. Minecraft would be the answer for me. It's the only game I play, apart from apparently yesterday. Yes, yesterday I did play Fortnite. It's not because I wanted to, it's because I was told I was playing it. Thanks. It actually, you could use the dictionary, because the dictionary is so many volumes. The actual dictionary, it's crazy. I can't remember how many volumes it is, but it is humongous. Here comes a little room. Oh, that was bright. So maybe you could use the as compared to women. to IKEA furniture. You follow the instructions and in the end there are still parts left. Yeah, well, we're complicated, you know. There's no one manual fits all. I mean, I'm going to let you into a little secret here. To be honest, I don't think that even women know what everything about women as it is. So it's very difficult. But you guys should get it because you're men. You know, men are allegedly able to do all of these amazing things all the time. I'm not sure actually, because I think the thesaurus would have less words in, really, wouldn't it, than a dictionary? I do love a good thesaurus, a Roger's thesaurus. I actually purchased for Christmas myself these 2 dictionaries, and they are massive. They're these old. Oh, we lost a thingy. That's annoying. A suspicious gravel. Did you see it just break? We're gonna need this. Yeah, they're 1900s, early 1900s dictionaries, and they're really lovely. They're in the back. They have this appendix, and it tells you all of the natural disasters around the world since records began with them. And I never realised how many earthquakes there have been in the UK. It's ridiculous. They're only tiny, but the point is we've had them, and they've all been recorded. Oh no, Panda! Hi, Panda. So sorry. I mean, it is difficult. They're not easy to do, are they? If it helps, when hardcore comes out on here, then you can laugh at me for all of the deaths that I'll have. Because, you know, I'm going to have a lot. 19,000. I haven't got a clue how the scoring system works. On a different note, I accidentally came across a trail ruin. I didn't mean to. We don't need that. Get out. So there should be more to this. Mind you, that was a layer of cobblestone. I seem to think that the cobblestone might have been the finishing layer. This is a very tiny one. It's possible it goes into that bit. Let's just dig into the walls for a minute. Oh, that's sad. It would? Well, why don't you do that? There's nothing here. Is this like the smallest one? Do we know how big these things are? I know the one that I did before was massive. This is tiny. Oh, Panda. Why don't you try a survival world instead of a thingy one? What about putting a survival world on hard mode? I think the problem with the hardcore worlds is that it can become demoralizing if you keep losing them. That's why I would only ever do a hardcore world on the side. I would never do it as my thing unless somehow I was good at it, which I know I won't be. And it's why I have a plan of how to do it differently. Because that would really annoy me. I don't think this is just a normal gravel pit. Well, why don't you try to make it more risky? Put it on hard mode for a start. Maybe change the rules. Maybe you've got to live in the nether instead of you can, you know, like we do now. We live in the overworld and then we pop into the nether. Well, what about if you live in the nether and then you have to pop into the overworld for every now and then? Don't forget, it depends on how much each of you play on the game as well. I think this is it. I don't think there is any more. Unless it's above. It's possible it could be higher up. Hold on. Maybe we try to look above. We've still got buffering going on. I just put all of those blocks away and now I can't build myself a little thing. So what is it that's making them corrupt? You know, if that keeps happening, you need to try to figure out what the problem is with it, so that it doesn't keep happening. So that's not actually you dying then, is it? You know, that's a lot of gravel. Oh. So these are all normal. And this is just another gravel pit here. Gosh, the one I had before took me forever to clear out. You know, so you can't be angry with yourself because you know, if you're not losing it because you're dying, then maybe you need to try to figure out why it keeps corrupting. But yeah, I think you should make it an upside down world. So you have to live in the nether, but then just pop in and out of the thingy. Or live in the end. This is really bizarre. This is tiny. This doesn't feel right to me. There's hardly anything here. Oh, hold on, we can fill this up. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm sure the cobblestone means that was the bottom. Yeah, I don't have a lot of room for these. I think we should just have can I think I can do this. Hold on, let me just let's just have a quick look at something for a minute. I need to do that, that's it. What are these called? Ruined trails? I don't want voice search. Why does it do this thing? Hold on, we don't want that on. Is it this one? Ah, right, okay, hold on, I'm just going to try. No, let's move it to here. And hold on. We put this over here. Aha. Right, I'm just trying to get you to see what I can see, which I think you can now. Fingers crossed. Right, so we're in the trail ruin. So look, this is much bigger than what we've done. I think maybe we've done this middle bit here, and we've still got all of these extra pieces to go. What's happening on here? Oh. Mine's way behind. Alright. Generate mostly underground, blah blah blah. Adjacent to the tower generates 2 rooms and sometimes other small buildings and decor made of mud bricks and terracotta. Most of the structure is buried in gravel, dirt and coarse dirt and suspicious gravel. Oh, it sounds like there's a witch outside. Oh, is that it? Yeah, look, there's a bedrock, not a bedrock, a gravel layer underneath. So that's the piece that we've just cleared out then. So we need to go down one of these and then see if there's more to the sides. That's what I'm thinking, that we haven't reached all of these. So let's have a look and see what else we can find. I'll just I'll keep that minimized for a minute, and then let's go back to the display. No, take the display off. Take the display off. Okay. Ah. Okay. And then apparently there's a witch out here somewhere, so I think we should go and remove that. Oh, there's a spider. Need to find the witch because... Oh, there's a little puppy one. Oh, that's really cute. Okie-doke. Okay. So that must have been one room. And we've tried looking in a few of these places and we're not actually finding anything. Maybe it's just a small one. Oh. Or maybe I just remember it being bigger last time. Did I just... Yeah, I left all my inventory in. Let's go and empty some of that. Just, leave those in there. No. Maybe I have done it. Mind you, it said about a tower. There's nothing here. I'm just going to dig holes in everything and just see if we can find anything. Oh. Oh, this might be the tower. I don't know. Maybe we did get it. Oh well. Alright, well I think we should just leave it then. I think maybe we did get it all. I mean, we can always come back another time and see what happened, can't we? I just filled up my inventory, didn't I? Yeah, you just really have to try to decide what you want to do. I mean, the thing is you play on Java, so maybe look at some modded games. You know, you might find something that's harder that you want to do. But, you know, if you die, then you can respawn again. But the game is harder to do. Or, you know, you only get a few lives or something. I don't know. I don't know what's out there for the Java world, but there's so much more than what there is for Bedrock. Yeah, that wasn't helpful. We'll leave those here. I was going to try and take them, but I'm a bit of a cheapskate, I'm afraid. Okay, right, so, well, that was disappointing. We didn't get any good loot in that. No, you're right. Take care. And, yeah, we'll see you another time. Thanks for popping in. Oh, why do you think? Just be careful what you say on here, Panda, because obviously there's been stuff going on and I don't want to discuss any of that on here, and I don't want it to be controversial, if you understand what I'm saying. So I would just like it, just keep it nice. And yeah, can we, I'm going to take that one off, Panda. Oh, I can't. Rooty, I don't know if you can take it off of Panda. Can you take it off? It's not what I want to hear on my stream. It's just that, you know, at the end of the day that I'm trying to I use his server for my own gains as well, so it's very difficult. It puts me in a really difficult place. Yeah, no, it's okay. That's why I said no. Thank you. That's why I didn't want something like that put on there. People can have their views about it, and that's fine. But I don't want to start a discussion like that on here. It's not fair for me. Where are the shulkers? There. And where are the chests? Did I just put them away? Oh. I put them in here. Yeah. I need to make a couple of shulker boxes. So I think we managed to get almost everything out of the ancient city. I'm not 100% sure. There could still be a couple of treasure chests there, but I've decided to walk away and leave it now. I will come back and we will do a project there. I haven't designed a project for there yet, although I had planned to do one, but I didn't know that there was an ancient city there, so part of it is okay and part of it isn't. So I need to figure that out in my head. But that's okay. That's not for any time soon. For that one. No. See, and you see, this is the thing though, Panda. It's like you have to weigh it up in your head. Is it too demoralizing for you and you can't cope? with keep losing these worlds, or is it really good for you in terms of views and actually you're happy about it? That's where you've got to get that balance. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Rooty. You know, I've found that PGG has been really good for me and has really helped me. I wasn't getting anywhere near the views to what I am now. It's only because I was on PGG and people seem to like it. So you've got to find what works for you. And I think the hardcore world is... a lot of people like it. And the thing is, a lot of people like when you keep dying. You know, as morbid as that sounds, people do enjoy that aspect to it. We need some rockets, and I've just put them away. I can't wait to start a hardcore world, but I would find it too demoralizing if I just did that. So I want to do a hardcore world just to challenge myself, but I will be doing it alongside this one. It won't be replacing it at all. So mix it up, Panda. Don't, maybe try living in the world a bit before you go and do stuff. That's what I haven't decided quite how I would do it. We need to go, it's going to be that way. Yeah, so goodbye Christmas biome, goodbye Warden, goodbye Trail Ruins, whatever. And we will see you towards the end of the year. That's the next time we need to come here. Yeah, maybe live in the world a bit more instead of rushing it. And then you might feel like you're enjoying it more. You know, at the minute you're trying to rush through and do what other players do. And this is what this is what I've said here. I don't do any of that in my world, and it makes my game so much more enjoyable for me, because I do need these things. You know, I was saying a minute ago about saving all of the gravel, because to get gravel is a real pain and I need it. But I don't have a farm on the... Yeah. You see, because you'll have time to do it all. I don't know, I think it's just worth playing it. You're ditching me for the pub, Benny. Wow. I hope you have a nice time. You need shulker boxes. Yeah, but you can... I didn't get shulker boxes for ages. This is spawn point, by the way. I honestly did not get them for a really long time. Because they are good, but you know, you can row around in a boat. You can have that. Maybe try to do it where you're not using all of these. Don't have one for me. Buy me a cup of tea. Yeah, but you don't need to have it. See, that's what can make it harder. Is you've got to try and live without all of these things that you become accommodated to. But then I'm happy playing a slow game, and I don't like rushing it, so it is different for me. I do really like this lake here. I don't know how it got there. It took me so long. I really need to fix this awful tree. It's driving me bonkers. They need to build me a willow tree so I don't have to try to build one. You just have to see what... At the end of the day, Panda, it's your world and you have to decide what you want to do. Yeah, T without the H. Just T. Is it that bad? That sounds bad, Benny. Benny, that sounds like you require some assistance, actually. There are plenty of support networks in place that you could get some support for that. Kind of needing it that much. I'm a bit worried for you. And in all seriousness, if anybody does have issues with alcohol or anything else, then, you know, please do seek help, because there are plenty of people out there to help you. Sky Factory. Yeah, why not? Take a little break from the hardcore world and have a little think about it. I tell you what we could do. We could actually... Oh, I was going to say we could actually see if our tools fix up. We could just see how quickly this tool fixes. Everything else is not that bad. It's just... Why did I come back to here then? Yeah. Let's just go and see, because this is one of the things. We haven't actually run down any of our tools that much. Sorry, I should have thought about it while I was flying. Hello. You should have seen my late husband's face when he took me to a pub for the first time, and he asked me what I wanted to drink, and I said that I wanted tea. So, it was really funny. He said, "You can't order tea in a pub." I said, "I can. I only want tea. I only drink tea." So, and then at the time, it was really before people sort of accommodated more non-alcoholic beverages, shall we say. And very few people did tea. And honestly, the bartenders would just look at me as though there was something wrong with me. Oh, I thought my portal had broken for a minute. Yeah, it was really funny. He got used to me eventually. And you know what, there's I'll tell you this little thing. It was really funny. We didn't really want people to know that we were sort of seeing each other to start off with. And so he took me to this tiny little place right in the middle of nowhere on the Norfolk Broads. And it is a really, really tiny place. And because he was a DJ and he was quite well known, because he just always worked and did everything. And anyway, we got into this little tiny pub in the middle of nowhere, and there was something like we were there. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to just get my phone ready to do the timer. We walked in, and they all just shouted his name, and he was just in absolute shock. There was about 13 people in there, in this giant party of people that all knew him. And it was just like, how on earth are all of these people in here? They're all, I don't know how everyone else would refer to them. We would class them as holiday makers. They'd all come up on holiday, and they'd stopped in there on the way here. So his idea of not being seen was being seen by over 13 people. It was really funny. His face was a picture. Ow, that hurt. Right, I put the timer on. I've got 5 minutes. So we have to kind of just stay here now. We've got an empty shulker box. Yeah, it was really funny, honestly. I wonder what thing... Have we got some coal? Oh, I was going to use some of that. Okay, I know. Here we got these. I'm really disappointed about the mangrove roots. I really love them. But they don't show up like the other blocks do. I've got to try to figure out why this isn't working. Why does it not work? You know, I don't want that there then. No, that's the clock. I'm just trying to see if I can figure this out while we're here. Just got to waste a little bit of time. So we're just running the farm. So this is the Guardian farm for those that don't know. And but I have to have a timer on. We can't run it for really any longer than 5 minutes. It's a Silent Whisperer farm. I don't know why that's in there. We'll take that out. Get out. Just wondering if I've got one redstone torch, but I don't know if I do. I think I've just been in those. Oh, do you know what we do have? We have something called an ender chest. And then we should have some in here in our redstone box. Here we go. And we'll leave this one here. I'm not quite sure why this isn't working. We keep having a problem with this. It shouldn't keep stopping like it is. Okay, and then we want to... Oh. I don't have loyalty on you, do I? I do have loyalty on you. How did I make it stop in there before? Yeah, I don't... See, that's a really big problem for me. So, how did I do that before? How did I keep that one in? Did I keep my inventory full? No, I can't because I would still always have a space. That's not helpful. Do we have another one that I've done? Probably somewhere. That was a non... I know I did do some. We've got 1 minute left. Oh, my puppy's calling me. I thought I heard a funny noise. Not in this one. Not that one. This one. Leave an item on the floor. These all have loyalty on. What, so I can pick it up straight away? That's a really good idea, Panda. I can't remember how I did it before. Alright, we'll use rockets then. Oh no, because they'll just collect. They need to be different ones. No, they would all collect. Hold on. So if I do something like that. Oh yeah, that works. That works really well. I'm not sure that was the plan. Yeah, it didn't work, Panda. Really good suggestion, but no. I don't know how I did it. I did it in a way. I don't know, I can't remember. Oh well, never mind. Do you know, when I was... I haven't watched the next of Looney and SB and all of the other gang and their Naked and Afraid thingy, hardcore world thing that they're doing. And but I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, that's just gone right out of my head. I may as well turn that off. I can't remember what I was thinking. I thought of something and now it's gone. I cannot for the life of me think what I was just going to relate that to. No, it's gone completely. I'll try to remember. I don't know. That... No idea. That was the timer going off that just went quiet. Okay. Apparently my timer went off. It didn't. It didn't even make a noise. The puppy, however, is. So we're just going to see how easy it is to fix our pickaxe. Bearing in mind that I'm in Bedrock. Should you try better MC? What do you mean? Just a thought. This is going to be loud, so I might turn the audio right down. Okay, we've kind of frozen a bit. It's fine. Right, so here we go. Now we've got all of these guys, and what we actually want to do is to fix this. Normally, this would take me ages to fix this little bit of a pickaxe. We've also got this, and this is the one that we need. And we've got a little bit of damage on our wings. So normally this would take me a really long time just to fix this little bit. I'm going to turn the sound right down, and I'm going to take the headphones off me because that's going to be super loud. And then we just start off by breaking them a little bit. Yeah, I have a guardian farm. Did you not know that, Panda? That's what that weird structure is. It's my guardian farm. The only trouble is I can't remember where I put my my chest plate. So the wings, normally I put my chest plate straight on, and then after that first bit, after I fix my wings, but I kind of can't because I've either lost it when I died, which I don't think I did, or it's somewhere in all of my stuff. No, I don't need to do that. They have quite a big fall. I'm actually one-hitting them. It doesn't look like it, but I am. I don't know if I've got mending on this, actually. No, I don't. But that's all fixed up. Wow, that is amazing. I love this farm. It's So I'm just going to leave all of those ones so that I don't have to. I can just kill them all, but I don't need to. I don't like to bore you all. So what we do is we put the safety switch on instead. Just let all of those go. Make sure the safety switch is up and running. Right, now we can put this back on to 30. Hopefully that will fix that, and we'll just get rid of all of these guys that are in here because they don't die in the lava. There we go. Yeah, we are going to smarten all of this place up, but we don't need to at the moment. The main thing was just to get a proper XP farm that we can use, but the problem is you can crash the computer with this. It's not recommended that you build this farm at all. It's quite dodgy. It took us quite a while to build. It took a decent amount of time to build, but it's not too bad. It's still there. See, I don't know what you're worried about, Panda. So they work like this, Panda. So this is the scourge that's been taking over. It's still got a bit more to go. Hopefully we'll come and sort some of this out. But underneath here, if I can get in, I really love this piece of music when I'm in the water. Here, look, you can see all of these pillars are all, they're actually nether portals. Yay, that would be good. Oh, it's not what I was thinking of. Yeah, so that's really good. Right, I'm going to head off back, and my puppy is whinging at me. I've got children to sort out. And so what I'll do is I'm going to toddle off for a bit, and yeah, I suppose I've got to do boring grown-up things. I don't want to be a boring grown-up today. Can someone else be a boring grown-up for me today and do boring grown-up things in my house? And then I'll do another stream for you. That would work. Yeah, so anyway, it's nice to be back home. We've done the ancient city. I have completed the challenge for the 400-day subscriber. The next one is the 500 subscriber challenge, and that is soon-ish, but I'd like to just get over doing this one first, and then we're going to respawn that Ender Dragon, which is something that I have never done before, so I need to find out how to do that. I think I need to make the crystals. I'm not sure, and I need to spend some time trying to sort out this place, and we need to do some work because, you know, it's getting annoying now that nothing is done. So thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.